Well, hi there. Here's just a quick video, call it a confession if you will. Basically, don't do this, or don't do what I do, because it's stupid. I'm just in the field here, and I'm waiting for a couple of quite new flyers called Rod and Jinx to arrive to have a bit of a fly. It's quite late in the evening, so the sun's down and the light's not great. But we've still got a little bit of light, and we can all do a few batteries. Here's the boys just arriving, and Jinx is especially keen on the idea of racing, so has bought a homemade hoop, which we had a go at going through, which seemed like it's fallen a little bit and is making me get it wrong a few times, with the inevitable crash result just here. We get over to the quad and it looks pretty good. There's a bit of green material which has come off the hoop, but nothing seems to be wrong. So I change one prop and get in the air again. But almost immediately I have some sort of video problem. Rod, who's next to me, has just turned on, and although he's on a different frequency and a whole different band he's on, Boss Cam, he tries turning off just for a minute to see if it helps, which happens about here and makes me think immediately, oh, there was a problem. But as we go around, we hit more and more issues. So I'm thinking I need to get this back, land it, and find out what the problem is. The problem is actually pretty unbelievable. I was in such a hurry to check the quad out and make sure it was good and decide it was, that I hadn't noticed that the antenna had hit the hoop and ripped off complete with the SMA. The boys somehow, after we retracked the crash site, managed to find the antenna for me, and what I then did is get a new SMA connector and soldered that on. Obviously you should never have this powered up without an antenna, and you should certainly never go off for a fly without one, which I managed to do. So hopefully it'll be okay. Luckily with these things, having a reduced range is not the end of the world in mini quads. But just a precautionary note that when you're checking your quad out and you're all happy it's all good and that, don't forget to check for the sort of more obvious things, like, do I actually have an SMA adapter with an antenna still attached? But see you next time.